bia wo wiase biara me atiti bia wo wiase bia makomu pen na se aponkyere ne firi nsuase beka kyerɛ se danche mu awua yenyi na ji. He has been there. Babia na wo wiase afa na wo tie me biara adia baako awurade ye ya ohunu se ye papa ono awurade na aka se adia we de ye papa eya ware. After the creation of everything in the world, awurade be bo wo ba ni be ma no ka se bi di wiase ni mu bibia hye mo nsa na mungu na mase nori na awurade hunu se adia wa ye ni ye papa enti awade the most credible and the most important thing in human's life. Dia nyame ya was way there eye papa. Baby a wutie mu wiase ni Ghana ni abrochi ani wo hwe mo Facebook e wo Kasapo 102.5 FM. Mami misaw. Ade ani afra no odo. Abribia ye hunu sa word no love. Love. I love you. I love you. And there's so many in the Bible. And there's so many. Whether a real book could be a big woman and love. But there are so many people who do not understand the realities of love. Yawa odo and ya watinka. And nipa bebre di atinka ne wade yemfa odo. But your friend odo. Babia ya tinka isesi Abrantie bia or you're so strong, a mighty warrior, a judge. Sister, say nyame anya wadom na we nya the right partner. It is hell. Say yama koye me nipa betena radio so aka oma wade mu nsemo a ubehunu say marriage is not something that we play with. When you don't get the right partner. Somebody was a millionaire. Owari wie abedan wo hiani. Enyema me ensa and then me person me no come one say. A nipa who choose you as your life partner can make and not make your life. Be very careful. Do a lot of research about bushana. You don't just wake up one day and say something. Yanyanisa. It has a nipa ni kura wo free so. Ebusiana wo free mu no sabre da busiana you must know. Samson was a mighty man. Some can send me chirawa. A dynamic can be already. So I think a Tuesday say a radin shroud said, "Oh, share page, you know, our radio show, a radin shroud, Facebook, who share page, you know, Kasapo 102.5 FM. God bless you so much." 3 days ago, now me can send you a radio show, and I made mention of Ope Ejuma Ewo Yasi Wemua. And you're so pretentious. Ya who said you mean now ko yem so and yes sanet no the edikan a doctor the atosu yenu ye sofo say who call doctor ho na we yare a what be say who say doctor no you okay. Have you asked yourself this question? Say ya me yare and my family card I call doctor ho doctor me yam me ti me nine me wunu de me nyame ho doctor me breboa me who be say doctor they say doctor dey anyhow. Ebia me ne mu ka say doctor na nra ne ba frim. But because of the profession or the nebani mu ni yaudi e woni mu nyina beto nchen se de be ya wo ho beto. The fact that doctor takes care of people for them say wo mu benya ahoto no enkyere say doctor ni problem. But doctor bia de ni problem to nchen. Na wasode abeboa ya afo se de be ya afo ye be den e ho beto no. Etu be hwe no na doctor na nkasa wo de oyafu yade kwa ebia na wono nkasa no hania wone so. But they put aside all these things and na me ka bibia kire wo na ba bia wo Ghana man tia so abrochire tie nsem yiye se wonya nware ya tobo ase. There is difference between affection and love, but most of us we marry based on affection and we think that is love. When you got or get married to the wrong person, you are in hell. Or suffer now, would do problem? Air con was a suffer. Meduma nkoye, mi kuru hame, me yiri hame, suffer na me titi, ubisa suffer the hame. The most pretentious work in the world, a doctor, any pastor. We always put our problems aside and make sure that the church members are okay. But what would you want to about suffer honor? If you are no free fear, but you didn't talk about one in a corner. You don't know. So many churches are going down because of a certain woman, a certain pastor got married to. When you don't get married to the right partner, you will live in hell. What do you woman suffer now? So for Mammy Etina Quenium no Senata, dear Kama, National for Bonitaya, they fought last night before coming to church. But because it is a profession, it is a calling, you must always put aside your problems and make sure you attend to the church members' problem. There is no complete marriage in this world. There is no complete marriage. Samson was a mighty man according to Judges chapter 16. Obia wo tumi ni member a soldier for thousands of them. Enipa ba ko tumi ni womko ekum omo nyina. Me ka sem bia choro abrante. Wo de hwe wo ba bi to. Eni na nantu ni ne kala, na kas wo no na mepe. Everybody in life e wo sunsumu a edi na chi a wo de nam. James Obia wo wiase we mu biara wo sunsumu a edi na chi a ede ne nam. You don't get married to somebody because he or she is beautiful or handsome. You ask about spiritually what is wrong and what is right. Obia wo tumi di na ntie your friend says sibodompe enya sekan o ekuma soldier 400 sibodompe. The man was a mighty man. Onu pre na tumi ka Philistine for good them. Ka wo nyina good them. Nipa baako. Eduru bra wo ba be wade no. Maybe I won't show me. Or Facebook or Kasapo 1025 FM. Share the page. Medical catch say I had a same package man here. It will share no. You are spreading the word of God. Somebody is crying this morning because of a certain marriage. Somebody is crying because of a certain disappointment somewhere. She thought there was love, but she never knew it was an affection. Eduru bra Samson eba warren. Listen to me. Yameba. Eduru bra wo ba be wade. Wanya ba bia nkoware se Gaza. A place of their enemies. Ne ma ne papa ni mpanifu wo ni kuro mu che ne tena ase. Samson. Ya doba ne wo ye bibia. Ba bia wo kuro ne de ye sra wo enko. Awura bi hwam ya awura bi tie me. Abra wo kowari abrante no o ma meche wotena ase tuwofo meba mi wuna brante yi ebe ya tobo o bo wo ma me bayi ene won so wade wani so dia panimu ti ho a wo behunu no left it a bit akoda o nuda sayana enabi ka bibi a kire oba na ne babema. Let me tell you something. The most credible people you must listen to them when it comes to you choosing a life partner. It should be your parents, not your pastor. The pastor is there to make sure that the spiritual problems around it or whatsoever, we will help you to overcome it. We are not the decision makers of your life in terms of marriage. And then sorry baby. And sorry, baby, almost software and worry man software ketwa. They decide oba I saw worry no. Hey, we are software now, software penny chira say worry or baby, and was sorry because we are under me. They are killing you. They are seriously killing you. As software baby, almost software penny and chimba more worry. But you know from your heart it is not your wish. Marriage is not a contract, it is eternal. Till death do us apart. And family you become, you must stay in that marriage no matter what. It is a winning warrior. Don't just rise up one day and say, do you know what is there? Every decision you want to make, ask God. Samson, my meaning a bush for. Actually, Samson tenacity. Baby, I won't call a hot room. And you're very dangerous. Yawa ma papa bebre ewu kurom ha yibi dia upebi ya udie upami yensa kura de bema. Your mother told you abrantie oba we wo ware na beboa de wudini na eba ye ne de enkoyi ma menka asem nkyere wasantema mu eho na me firi nti ho asem na metumi aka menim ba bia mamre se wo ye bema na wunya oba so obeware na de ni kofia de dika ye busua hwe e appearance said ye oba ni dressing said ye bema na dressing asantema mu de o dressing kora kire se wo suban ana woni suban eti ye do da fia na ube unse umame ebe hwe wo ba no from head to toe de tosu mienu said ye oba ni be chia wo maame mpo kire se akoda we yatete no ana ayeye no bema oba de wo kwa asante abusuam se bema we na mbe wa me de be kire maame a o papa hwe ni din. If your father is alive, your father may know this guy is a good guy or a bad person. The first day they will see him. Samson baby, I walk on a honye or say mama pa hwe me ho otene me nya de obi abetima ye mehwu oba na makase me ware no ono an me ware ne. There are so many people that has gotten married to some people that we call them Delilahs instead of love. One shey ya awade betumi amadi kura won nyina efiri wonsa. At the same time, our depending on the person you get married to. Spiritually, there are so many things that people do not know about marriage. Successful, but the Christ forward we think everything is spiritual. Let me tell you something. You chose a wrong person. Samson said me who antene. It media obian to me nyamhwe but no onimu se odo eye fidie me no ka say abranche bi ti ho su oba bi okofa ne to no ho so wono de odo ne ko se ne oba ne ye fidie se wutie me na wo hye me wo Facebook e wo kasapa 1025 FM ba bia wutie me wiase fa na nyinara se wo nware ya may you never meet your Delilah, because when you meet that person your life will come to an end. No remedy. When you meet Delilah, you are heading towards your doom. And dynamic can be a power of a woman. You cannot underestimate the power of a woman. The whole Ghana Minister of Defense here, Manisa Zonto, a videos of Oba small girl. Don't underestimate the power of woman. When you don't meet the right person, you are getting towards a place you cannot handle. Something didn't want to know what they so. Obaby and your baby or Bewano, Ubisan is a sister. At the end of Wujina so, and they worry about say the way I brand 10 years to my dean won't sick and Obacham in Babushia. What if tomorrow the money is not there? If your basis in choosing a life partner is based on material things, kindness is to say ensure your master the opesiere ope esiere wunyuma panunti yebayi wujini ona yo ejawu wunyuma panunti yo yeah, baby. Medikaka sembi chira ose. Osofua o preaching book is different from the preaching life. We have a tutorial preachers which they preach book, but you can't yakum and yet yeshia. Zawuna na. And here no na woni mranti berem owo sika woni cast then the obedi kura denche wotana sesu otufo onim de antia ono kasa onim. And the meaning about prophetess hotel in our Friday only a bit dimpa your radio show Friday gidi pa. I will leave the microphone to her to do everything that God has instructed her to do. But then Obenyansafo ye bu ne be. Samson de ne ho to na ho de ne nyina so. Sir, obetumi a protect ne ho from every problem. Ababa way. Eya osa na ntuo ne de wade a obi de so chen wodi o. Okoye nsi ne. You need Jesus in every decision you want to make in life. Some penifo che wotena se ne etufo a awurade o na nya nko ane amofafo a waba wabusuam na bi ho ofachen. They did not listen to advice, and look at where they have ended. Baba wa ya che wotena se etufo ba bia wo ko no emboa wo se ho ana mepe. Oba bi gla wo so de do ba ma nyina ya to pa bi oto no nti asa oni any basis ba ma we di otumi ma me ho sepa me ono ana me wa no sister medical catcher ensuo ye masse day opesi awe ebia na no no nuro no de asepa wo mpona twe mu na wo ware wi ana be se sa de najo na no so ba dai. What you see with your eyes is not all that there is. There is something in everything. So what the mpana twe mu ani je na ekoware dia ma menka nkere o ba ma bi atwe mpana o person satisfy oba no who so ye ba ma o ware wi asa dia wodi wani hunu nye sanity bisa urade. Something de ne wutu na hoodene so ahoodene so no de ne hoto ne ma me ne abusuafo mpanifo kuro mpanifo nyina to ne fu wantie si wantie eye musho enan kana ni kumasi awade menene ne kwa asore menene ne ti asore ba ko muntimi dim no. It is not neither here nor there. The fact that you go to the same church or live in the same vicinity with such a man does not mean so you know him or her. You don't know him. You may know his personality and how he talks and how he dresses, but you may not know the kind of spirit that comes from him or follows him from the family. Etiana yeshian kanai ne yatenan kanai woni mo yiri krom media me yiri menim ni krom ne ma me ne papa nyina wa kra ha nti ye bibia ha. Everybody has a background. Obi a background that will free. Abushebu abekwa kowura mo no na busua no ahiafo nko a wo bada kra no hu ne se hyeran. Abushebu abewura mo no na busua no obi a wo busua no bia ye sikafo, but after their 50 years they become beggars. Until you discover a problem, you cannot solve it. Abushebu abeko village omu kurumpa no na nkwada wo ho nyina ya afo. Abushebu awu sika sede na ko wura mebesa. Abushebu onso ko wura sika di ho sede obeye yie. You must check all these things before you get into marriage. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Ye won krofo bi ni na wiase a, even though their personality and everything looks exceptional, but the truth of the matter is they are traps. Samson, don't go. Do you know the number of people being hurt because of the word called love? When you so hurt because of odo. Many can say will be at 3, 4, 5 years in the name of relationship or courtship or whatever, after wasting everything. We're down in there. Deception. Instead of affection, we call it love. Samson and Ethiopia kowari because when you were bad, who fetching will be. And Mary, our Yesu Christ, was she the only virgin in the land of Israel? Was she the only beautiful lady? You see, so one ya ubetum musuo. Baby, I will share me with Facebook. I will Kasapa 1025 FM. God bless you. Samson ya kowari oba your friend Delilah. Odoni di ani nam kromni ajemfunama. Ena meme nda biara ayefro koso. Efia da court nsem nyina yasensan. Enya 1 year na gu. Does it mean that you got married to somebody who was your enemy? What you done worry, but you never knew the person. So obana bema chimpana obetimi di subensie 20 years. The day you get married to that person, you will see the true colors of that person. If your decision is based on Christ, you cannot make mistakes. Would your mamma cancel? Or software? When in all sorry them no, a whole new man is out. But your ban your chip pumps. Into scratches away and in a womb. Marriage. If people are telling you what they are going through marriage, it will surprise you. It will shock you. But say every day you are doomed. When him asofo be your biggest problem. Ye she ministry as ya oba wo boy en kakra and ye fish on one ewurade na maye. Don't base on material things in choosing a life partner. It is only the blessings of God that maketh man rich. It is a honamani niema na wugina so dia kwade ya ebetumi asa. Even Job became a beggar. It was about Bama be Benz ya wadam, Bama be Land Cruiser ukura, Bama be Jeep, Bama be a biana no can say na bank loan. Mirinya Yesu dino idi bodo Minimia Yesu Mirinya Yesu dino bo Minimonia Yesu Onyami Bay. I will share me on Facebook, I will tell me on radio Sukuma sending important. So when you warrior, but you never meet a Delilah. A mighty man can come down because of marriage. Samson a warrior we on any year in Kromo Jemframa, and they are warrior near Chanta, the crop ya de Codedase. Yamia Motinamino Bacasa, Edia for Achadia, Yajin Wayafrasi, and Ayawadias. A lot of them are demonic. There are so many people, they don't even pray about their gift. They start unveiling them because they want money. Money can destroy everything. Such gift. Samson warrior we Odoni kwa na ekoso, Odoni kwa na ekoso, Odoni kwa na ekoso, Odoni kura de grow. One day, ana nikuro oba nikuro mfo ba ne nchen se awura. Wo dia wo ya de o. Wo dia wo ya de. Eye dan na be ma akwawade a. Ye ka kire wo ba ne se wo koi, wunya fa komo be ma na busuafo. Na mo munya de pa fa bra fie. Sa adwene no that your friend is say barbaric thoughts na ye di she ni patrim e dangerous. Wo koi wunya ka fa komo ukuna busuafo. Already must say na adwene no de ko. Etube mu no ba bi on person ni kuna busuafo ko aba de fie. Sister wo kunu no ye ntu na mfiri fom wo firi obi abusuam.